sons usually have a big influence on a family matter when family matters become grow up, become mature, because in our culture we respect for sons. Every family want to have at least a son, and they will the sons will take this responsibility of the family in future. For example, my parents usually ask me some my opinion to decide every problem for my families. I think these institutions are the same for most families.
Okay. So do you guys agree about the son having more kind of importance than daughters?
I don't mean important, but
have much more influence past.
Yeah.
It's past.
It's past very common.
It's common.
I think it depends. I think it depends on more than that. For example, it can be influenced by gender, but it can be influenced by economic situation. For example, in some family of my friends, I see that in richer families, where parents take care of the children too much, and when they grow up, the parents consider them as a child, and for example, they can decide that can they take part in some social activities or go somewhere if parents don't agree. But in other families where parents kids live apart from family only, and they can decide their own life, what to study, how to earn their living, and what friends to make him friend with, for example. Yeah,
so in richer families, sometimes always the children, when they grow up, they have less influence. Really?
I think so. It's only an experience.
Yeah. Is that with sons or daughters or?
Son or daughter, most.
Both. Do you guys have the same kind of experience?
I think it depends on the situation, because I have a friend that he is the same with me, and
The same one?
same age.
Same age.
And his family is very rich. But when he is maybe 19 or 20, he's the only person that manage building his house. But the money is from his parents.
Yeah.
And the house is in here in Hanoi.
The house is this.
He managed everything to build that house. In Vietnam, building a house is very big issue, big problem, big matters.
It's a big
decisions.
Big decision.
And mostly the father is take these responsibilities. But in this case, it's my friend.
Okay.
20 years old boy.
So let me get this right. So you have a friend who's a 20-year-old boy, and with his parents' money, he is the one who can take responsibility for building a new house.
Yes.
Okay.
His family.
So why is that? Because so you're saying that as a counter argument to what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes, because it's prove that he is a big influence to his family.
It means she means that
In spite of his family is very rich.
she means
I think it depends on the way the parents raise the children.
Yeah.
Sometimes the son and the daughter have the same influence on the family matters. It depends on how the parent raise up.
Okay. Do you think there are ways in which parenting and how they bring up children can be different if a family is very rich?
if family is very rich.
Yeah. And rich families have very different ways of bringing up their children.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
Yeah.
Because when some family I know that their parents they are so rich and their parents didn't care about their children and put them for
Nanny.
Gave them to a nanny. Gave them.
So they didn't care about their children.
Yeah.
And so maybe
I think it is depends on.
yeah, I know some family.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, and so the children grow up without the caring of their parents. So they maybe so. They are so.
So sometimes richer parents can care less about their children.
They will have some problems with the relationship with their children, their parents.
Okay. What do you think is the reason of it?
They are busy with their business.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they manage their children overly because they are afraid of kidnapping to their children, and sometimes she busy to play that forget their homework or studies.